Sunday nighting nights, chase the dream through flashing lights. Feel the speed, the nerves collide. In this race we won't divide. On the edge, the tires scream. Victories whisper in the teams. Every turn a battle cry. Push the limits, touch the sky. DTM Connection, hearts on fire. Speed and courage, revolution. Racing to glory, break the chain. Through the thunder, through the rain. In the shadows, steel to steel. Trust the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, dispelling fear. Crowds erupt in roaring waves. Legends, they were born the brave. Eyes are locked on finish lines. Glory waits where sun will shine. DTM Connection, hearts on fire. Speed and courage, revolution. Never give up, break the chain. Through the thunder, through the rain. DTM Connection, season 4 illusion. Hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution. Racing to glory, break the chain. Through the thunder, through the rain. DTM Connection, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution. Never give up, break the chain. Through the thunder, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, dispelling fear. In the shadows, steel to steel. Trust the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, dispelling fear. Through the light connection.
Well, hello. Welcome back to the channel with your host, DjeeDent. And yes, tonight we have League A, Pool A in the RWS DTM Connection Championship. And it's going to be round 7 of 7. And the last race is going to be on Lago Maggiore. And yeah, everybody driving with their own car. And of course, it's Pool A right now, by some difficulty because a certain team bailed out. So we have a combined Group A and Group B together. And one of the teams from Pool B went to Pool C to fill it all up. So A, B, and C are split between A and B right now. And we have 2 full lobbies. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. Further, what do we want to discuss before the race? Not much. That it's going to be exciting. We know the top drivers of the top teams, the 3 teams left in Group A, are going to be number 1, 2, and 3 are going to go to the finals. But it's still exciting for Sapphire, a team in the background. Let me get myself out of the way, then you can see it. There, on the right side, you can see Sapphire in 10th right now. Is one of the teams still contending for the final as well in the A lobby. And yeah, the other team of ERTW is still competing for the A final, but it's going to be difficult to manage for themselves, especially in this kind of lobby. But the weird thing is that, of course, because it's combined, the points are still separate from each other. But I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to tell you the standings, and the standings right now are that we have, let me see, what is that? We have an A, as you can see right now, that T3 GT with Dylan and Spook are in the lead by more than 30 points, 34 to be exact, over G League, the winner of the French tour. And then you have Top Gun in third. And as you can see, 4 teams build out of Group A. And we can switch between this to see how the standings are in Group B. And Group B is going to be this one. Yep, this is Group B. And as you can see right now, that Sapphire is still in the lead. It's difficult for race team Wolters in second place to overtake them because there is a deficit of 26 points. But nothing is impossible. And it's difficult for the second team of race team Wolters to overtake. Well, less difficult. No, it's difficult. It's difficult. More difficult to overtake the second place team. The first team of race team Wolters to overtake them for second spot. But as you can see, when they are in the red, they're gonna be advanced to the great final, and after that it's gonna be the second final. And then we have RWS and Zeta still competing for that third place all together to make sure who's going to be the best of Pool B. And yeah, I'm just going to show you Pool B, Pool C as well, because one of the guys in one of the teams of Pool B went to Pool C, and that's Zeta Racing, is competing in this by the standings. But as I said, they're combined right now. And as you can see right now in the background, I'm going to show you already that they're combined here on the side. And we'll have to deal with that. Now, for tonight, it's going to be a 27 lap race. And we have a qualifier for this one. And with the qualifier, it means, of course, you can do your best and your utmost best to make sure you qualify at the best position. But it means it's going to be a standing start as well with full start check. And that the race is set to 27 laps. It's a little bit less than an hour if everything goes to plan. But if everybody crashes, it's going to take longer, of course. But so far, estimated about 55 minutes. So yeah. Without any further crazy ado, at least we're going to bring you into the game volume. So we have that already. It's going to be good. And further, it's going to be... Okay, let's go. We need the headset, but we're not going to put it fully on because else I cannot hear myself. And else I yell way too hard and way too much. We need the controller, of course. And we got a keyboard ready. And we can see what kind of practice laps they do and how good they do already. Oh, we got a Colombian in here. Okay, is that one of the replacements? Honey Maldonado. Gotta be one of the replacements. Here we got Wolters, Gerald Wolters. And we've got Ryder as well. Hey, Vicenza, Daniolas, how you doing? Team Nick. I remember who you are. Good, you're cheering on Nick. You should. You definitely should. And here we got Gregu from G League in the Lamborghini. Ryder. Adam is back, by the way. Adam, last time out. Yeah, he missed the race, and I believe the other guy who wanted to compete didn't compete. Or was it one of the other? Oh, doesn't matter. But Adam didn't compete last time. We got a reset. For what? I don't know. Let's see. Start at 2100 hours. Oh! We're starting the qualifier already. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna go already. Let's get all the way up front to see who's gonna do the best qualifier. Did it start already? I think it did. Let's see. Yep, we're underway. Now let's see who's gonna put in the best lap. Who's the first on track? Because we're following a rider right now. It's gonna be Top Gun. Who's gonna set the first lap? And then we have Fab 57 from Top Gun, who's going to be second. And we got Red Key. And we got Spook from T3 GT. Still a difficult thing to see after each other. T3 GT. And we got Honey Maldonado. Don't know what kind of team he drives for, but we can figure it out. And then we got Otto from ERTW, Esports team. And then we got Wolters from ERTW. Nick from ERTW, Marnik from ERTW, and we got Vendrell from Sapphire, Dylan from T3 GT, and we got Gregu from G-League, and from RWS we got Ryder, and it's still, oh, is that Adam? Or is that the replacement for Adam? I think it is. It must be definitely. Vamos, 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 Nikos. And as we can see right now, Itilade 29 is gonna provide us with the first lap, and maybe there's gonna be a bit of a slipstream. If you want to work together as a team, you can, but there's not much slipstream in this possible, not compared to Monza we had last time out. So it's gonna be a difficult one to do that. Let's see, Spook is really close to Sapphire, and then we have a real gaggle of cars behind here. We can see that Otto is quicker than Honey Maldonado. Then we have the three guys from ERTW really close together, and Bendrell really close to Marnik as well. Marnik goes a little bit wide over there, and a little bit of a wiggle over there from T3 GT. Dylan and Gregu in the middle of that gaggle of, at the end of the gaggle of cars. But let's go a little bit further up front. Oh, Bendrell with a huge slide over there. You saw that. Ooh, that's going to be costly for him. For that first lap, as you can see right now. Well, a little bit further up front. Let's see what they do. Let's see those first laps, and let's see who's gonna perform the best at this moment. Then we have Itilade. Yeah, let's call it that one. Itilade. Oh, it's not gonna be Italian. Then we have Fab. Then we have Reki. Spook. Honey Maldonado. Oh, Honey, you're going a little bit wide over there. Please let the others go. Yeah, thank you. Let's go a little bit further up front. Let's see those first laps coming in. Let's see what they can do, what they can produce. Here is the last corner. It's a weird corner to take. Oh, of course, everybody's starting on the medium. And there is a tire allegation over here. Some guys continuing, and it is Reki who's going to continue. But everybody else so far is stopping right now because there is a tire allocation. You can only use a certain amount of tires, and the allocation in the qualifier is that you have one set of parts, medium and soft, and to burn up some fuel you're gonna drive out on the medium, do a lap, burn some fuel, and then go to the soft tire. But Reki wanted to continue, Bendrell does as well, and everybody else did stop, as I can see. So the benchmark so far at this moment is a 155.7 from Reki. He 10's quicker than his teammate, than Bendrell. and they both did it on the medium tire. And all the other guys, as we're going to see right now, are going to go to the softs, as you can see with Italy 8, and then we got Fab, Spook, also on the soft tire. Here we have Honey Maldonado, also on the soft tires right now, the replacement for Adam. And we have Wolters on the racing softs, Nick on the racing softs, Otto on the racing softs, Monica on the racing softs, Gregu also on the softs, Dylan on the softs, and Ryder on the softs. Now Rek K and Bendrell are gonna come in, and they're gonna switch to the soft tires. Now let's see what they can produce. So those were the building laps. Now we got 4 minutes left, and they only want to do one lap on the soft tires. Maybe it's smarter, maybe not, but you only have one opportunity right now to make sure you nail it. If you beep it up, then it's going to be done and dusted. And as you can see right now, Italy is going to start that lap. Oh, then we got Fab. Oh, right in the path of the other guys. Ooh, that was a difficult one. And here comes Bendrell as well, right in the just behind Nick. They set a lap, of course, already, but they're right in the mix with all the other guys who are trying to put in a fast lap at this moment. Here we got Ringu. Let's switch to Italy. He's the first one who's going to set a really representative time. Let's see that sector time right now. It's going to be 1 minute and 4 tenths. 1 minute and 8 tenths. A bit too late. And we're gonna go with Wolters. 1 minute 4. Nick, 1 minute 5. Ono, 1 minute 8. And 1 minute 6 for Marnik. 11th. Then we got Dylan. Oh, sorry, Ryder. 1:09. Then we get Gregu. 1 minute 8. Let's skip to the third place because this is going to be the first representative time. And we're going to go into the last corner. Let's see what he can bring. Definitely going to be number 1 at the moment. There it is. And, oh, sorry. We had to skip the Bendrell. No, yeah, okay, Spook was already there. Whoa, yeah. It's getting way too quick. No. Let's skip a little bit further back. And we have Otto still in 5th. And we have Racky, no, Bendrell, Ryder, can he skip the whole gaggle of cars? He's in 8th right now. And then we have Dylan coming over the line in 3rd right now. Wow, doing a really good job. And Italy, that was a really solid lap. Definitely in 1st right now. And as you can see right now, Spook is at the rear of Ratke, and we can see that Ratke isn't as quick as Spook, and he's going to be annoyed that Ratke is right in front of him. That's going to be difficult for him to improve if Ratke isn't improving. And then we got Wolters. Wolters is in 4th, and we have Marnik in 5th, Nick in 6th, then we have Gregu in 7th, and Gregu is setting purple times right now. Honey Maldonado in 8th, then we have Otto in 9th, then we have Ryder in 10th, then we have Fab of Top Gun in 11th, and Italy gave him a slipstream, so maybe that's going to be really good for him to improve. And we got Ratke still in 12th, and finally Let's Spook go, and then Bendrell all the way in 13th, but as I said, the guys from Sapphire pitted later and doing that fast lap right now. So Italy, he's not gonna, and he's gonna bail out of this. And now we have Spook. Spook is still in 2nd, but can he make that stick, and can he go to pole position, and is he capable of doing another lap? Maybe so, maybe not. No, this is not going to be the one. Nope, he cannot make it. And this is going to be that lap. Oh, somebody went into the wall. You saw that in the background. Who was that? Was that Wolters? Yes, that was Wolters. Okay, Spook couldn't improve, so we have Italy still in the lead. Then we have Dylan. Dylan still coming over the line. Whoa, went way too aggressive over there. All the way white. Just in case, welcome back to the stream. And in second right now, Ryder in third. Take a look at that. Spook, and he lost out massively. Then we have Bendrell in fifth. Quite a good lap as well. Put it in fifth. Then we have Wolters in sixth. Then we have Marnik in seventh. Then we have ERTW Nick in eighth. Fab in ninth. Then we have Honey Maldonado in 10th. Then we have Gregu in 11th. Wow. What happened to him? Oh, I believe right now Honey Maldonado is of course the replacement for Ika. Ika is not here. Then we have Gregu in 11th, ERTW Arno in 12th, and Sapphire in 13th, of Red K in 13th. Wow. That was quite the surprise. Didn't expect that. That kind of result. Guys of Top Gun probably practice a lot over here, but Italy, his first lap was massively impressive, solid and perfect. And then we have the guys of course from T3 GT, Dylan and Spook, the leaders in Group A, doing an amazing job, and Ryder putting it in third in between the T3 GT guys. Brilliant. And then we have Bendrell in fifth. Massively impressive as well. And then all the guys from ERTW, except Ono. Ono was all the way at the back. Then we have the other guy from Top Gun. And we can still see that. What? Let me hide myself. As you can see right now, that's the top 8. We spoke already about that. And behind that, you still have Top Gun. From Top Gun, Fab and Maldonado in 10th, Grigou in 11th, Ono in 12th, and Red K in 13th. What happened to Ika? He's not here for the last race. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised by the results. I thought at least G-League would go for top 3 minimum. And of course the guys from T3 GT, well, they did pretty good. And Top Gun, one is absolutely at the front in pole position. And in ninth, the second driver. And the guys from ERTW right in the middle. Then we got Bendrell doing a really good job for Sapphire. And Red K all the way at the back. We're still missing somebody. Who is it? Who is it? Yeah, Adam. Adam. We're missing Adam. Aye. But okay. Soon we're gonna start. And we're gonna start that race. And let's see how it's gonna pan out. It's gonna be an interesting one because Group A and Group B are still combined. But this race is probably gonna be a 1 or a 2 stopper. And that different in strategy. It even can be a 3 stopper, a 1 or a 2 stopper. And that difference in strategy can mean that first you're gonna start on the soft, go to the medium to the soft, or you're gonna go soft, medium, or you can go medium, soft. It's gonna be quite interesting. And if you wanna be daring and you're good on tires and good on fuel saving, you can go medium to hard, or even really good on tire management. You're gonna go soft, medium soft. But that's gonna be really tricky, and you're probably gonna lose out way too bad. So yeah, right now we're waiting for the signal to start, and we're gonna get a 10-second notice before we're gonna start. I'm ready. If you're ready, let's go. Let's get it kicking. Start 2 minutes. Check your tires. Okay, I think everybody's ready. Choosing their tires they want to start on. Here we're gonna go. Here we're gonna. Gotta prepare the tongue for a lot of cursing. You shouldn't. Who knows? What happened to Grigou? Well, he's probably gonna fight his way through the field and all the way up front again, at least to, I think, place number 5, number 6. It's gonna be difficult for him to get, but you know, with strategy, it can happen. Now further, what else do we need to say about this? Yeah, it's gonna be a drive for glory at this moment, because I think everything is settled in the championship to decide who is where and who's gonna drive what final, but it's always good to see. Let's get ourselves ready. Okay, here we're gonna go. Let's get ready. Let's settle in. Make sure we are ready. And yes, here we're gonna go in 5 seconds. It's gonna be a standing start with false start check. Excuse me. And let's spectate this one, because the first corner is gonna be a difficult one for everybody to handle. And let's see who will have the best start. Let's get about with Top Gun Italy. Here we're gonna go with 3, 2, 1. All the red lights are on, and we're kicking off and go. Here we're gonna go. And Ryder has a really bad start compared to all the other guys around him. Here we're gonna go. Let's see that from the TV perspective. Here they're gonna go all the way. Oh no! A little bit of a push over there from Sapphire. The spook goes a little bit wide over there. No, somebody DW spins out. No, what the hell happened over there? We'll have to see it back a little bit further, but as we can see right now, Italy had a really good start, and then we have Dylan still in second, then we have Benderell in third right now, Spook in fourth, Ryder in fifth, and then we have Nick in sixth, Marnik in seventh, Arno in eighth. What the hell? How the fuck did he get up there? And then we have Maldonado in ninth, then we have Grigou in 10th, Top Gun in 12th now in 12th, 11th is Red K, and all the way at the back is Wolters. Let's go all the way up front again, and let's see how everybody else is going to do right now. Top Gun still in the lead at the moment, but it's followed really closely by Dylan, and has been put under pressure, and probably he's gonna go for the overtake. Let's get a boat with him. Let's see a little bit further back if there is happening anything else. No, there is not. Here he comes, Dylan on the inside of Italy. And can he make that move stick? Here they're gonna go into the banking corner. Wow, beautifully done. He's done. That's number one for Dylan. right now. Then we have Bendrell still in 3rd place. Then we have Ryder in 4th. And then we have Spook in 5th. And ERTW Nick in 6th. At the moment, Monik in 5th, of 7th, right behind him. And he went a little bit wide over there. Arno in 8th. Holy shit. That was pretty messy over there. Then we have Grigou pushing on Maldonado and letting him know he wants to pass probably. Let's see a little bit further back. Then we have Racky in 11th. Then we have Top Gun in 12th. And let's see all the way at the back. There we have Wolters in 13th. Aye, no damage, luckily. Still on the medium tires, and I think everybody started on the medium tires. Let's see. No, Dylan started on the soft tires. Ooh, that's interesting. That's why he had that overspeed compared to Italy. Didn't make it off the line that good compared to Italy. But then we have Bendrell also on the mediums. A little bit further back, then we have Ryder still also on the mediums. Then we have Spook on the mediums. And Spook putting a little bit of pressure on Ryder. Ryder had an amazing start. Still in 4th. Had an amazing qualifier as well. Then we have Nick also on the mediums. Monik on the mediums. And here comes that move for... Oh no, is it going to be Arno? Arno drops back all the way to 10th right now. What happened over there? I believe he was in front of those guys. Oh, here comes... Okay. And then we got Grigou and Maldonado. And Grigou pushing on Maldonado. A little bit further back, and let's see where are the fights. Yeah, Fab all the way in 11th. Then we have Red Key, and we know, of course, all the way at the back we have Wolters. Dylan pulling out a gap. He's on the racing softs right now. Hey, Michiel. Gielus. He has to pull out a gap right now. With a full tank of fuel, it's going to be difficult to do at least 6 or 7 laps on the soft tires. It's going to be difficult, and after that you have to stop, and you have to figure out, are you going to go to the mediums or are you going to go to the softs? And if you're on the softs yet again, you have to fight your way through the whole field, because everybody else is on the medium tire. He's the only one on soft tires, so it's going to be difficult for him. Then we got Italy. He's 2nd right now, followed by Bendrell, then Ryder, then Spook, then of Nick, and then Monik. So these are really glued together, and there we can see Grigou closing up to the guys up front. Had a really bad qualifier. You know, he's one of the faster guys. Same of... Where is he? Spook. Spook is... Oh, a little bit of a wiggy wobble over there from Ryder. In 4th. Doing an amazing job. Oh, went a little bit wide over there. That's going to compromise your entry to these. Oh, and he's sliding all over the place. Does he have dirty tires? Here comes Spook already. Here he's gonna come onto the back straight. And let's get a bolt with Spook. Let's see if we can make that move in the Benke corner. Let's see a little bit further back as well. Here we're gonna go into the Benke corner. Take a look at that. And here is Spook. Spook, yes, a better exit, but cannot make that move. That's gonna be a difficult one. And as you can see, the ERTW guys can hold it together and close up a little bit because of this, not so well driving of Ryder. I don't know how to say that. You don't want to say bad driving because it's on the limit. And as you can see right now, Dylan on the soft tire, pulling out a gap of 3.1 seconds over Italy. Then we get Bendrell, Ryder, Spook, Nick, Monik, Grigou, Maldonado, Arno, Fab, Red Key, and then all the way at the back, Wolters. But I think the most exciting battle right now is for... Oh, somebody went in! Is Spook already gone? Spook is gone. Spook is in the pit. No, what happened to Spook? Oh, Spook is still there. Sorry. My bad. was watching a different fight, wasn't I? What happened to Spook? Spook was right on the tail of Ryder. And he still is. What the fuck? Sorry, my fault. And here we have Ryder, still in 4th. Had a really good qualifier. Spook still right behind him. And this gaggle of cars. Who can do the best on the tires? Who can do the best with fuel? To make sure you come out of the pit in the best way. No big fights at the moment. You can see there is a fight forming up between Bendrell and Italate. Yes, that is. And who's better on tires? They're both in the Mercedes, and I can see Italate is better on tires and a little bit less good on fuel compared to Bendrell. And as we can see right now, Ryder is closing up as well. Here they're gonna come again. It's corner by corner, small differences, and it's one huge gaggle of cars. There is nearly no difference. The only difference is that Ryder is driving the BMW and the guys from G-League are driving the Lamborghini, and everybody else is in the Mercedes, as you can see over here. There you have the guys from G-League and everybody else is in the Mercedes. The leader as well. Bendrell, 4/10, less than 4/10 behind Italate. Italate, of course, started on pole position. Amazing first lap and immediately the best lap. Hey, Kanji-san. Come on, Bendrell. The win or nothing. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, he's in the fight for it, that's for sure. Let's get on board with him. He is in the slipstream, but at this moment you just want to save your tires and you want to save fuel. And you want to make that difference between all the other guys. You don't want to be slow as well. Oh, everybody goes a little bit wide over there. And as you can see, everybody is Linus turn. Oh, right, it goes a little bit wide over there. Oh, was that yet again a little bit too wide? Oh, his tire's dirty. Yeah, he goes a little bit deep yet again over here. And that's going to lose out. He's going to lose out quite big. And we can see that Spook has trouble as well. And he tries to fend off Nick. Can make Nick that move? Can Nick make that move into the last corner? No, he cannot. It is the biggest fight at the moment. Let's get him over with Spook. Here he comes on the inside. He tries it, and Spook leaves the space over there. But the next corner is going to be a right-hander, and Nick tries to cut back. Here he comes to the inside, but it's going to be the outside for the next corner. Oh, yeah, take a look at that fighting. And I don't know why Spook has so much trouble at the moment. You know he's normally quicker than Nick, but oh, a little bit of a slide over there from Nick. Let's get him up with him. And we're going to go into that awkward right-hander, and it's going to be difficult. Whoa. Is Spook trying to save tires? I don't know. And Ryder yet again made a mistake because Spook closed up to Ryder immediately. And is Ryder worse on his tires? Yes, he is, compared to the other guys around him. The BMW is not friendly on his tires at the moment. Here comes Spook, right in the slipstream of Ryder on the back straight. Is Spook gonna make that move? Finally. Because there is a bit of gap to Ryder and Bendrell at the moment, but he couldn't make the move. And this is gonna be, oh, huge slide over there from Nick. Barely hold it together. Oh, and here comes Spook yet again on the back in the gearbox of Ryder, kissing the rear bumper. but he cannot make that move. And Ryder goes a little bit wide over there. Can Spook make that move into Days double right-hander? Oh, barely can. No, he cannot. Holy shit, balls of fire. Nearly did it over there. Let's see that again. Take a look at that. Ryder went a little bit wide. Oh, and he squeezed Spook to the inside over there. And as you can see right now, right behind it, there we have Spook. Still in 5th place, and right behind him is RTW, Nick and Monik. And then right behind it, we can see Grigou. This is tight battling, but meanwhile, they're already 8 seconds behind the leader. And the leader, of course, still on the soft tires. 7 laps in at the moment. And here comes the move from Grigou on Monik. Here he comes to the inside of the right-hander. Is that possible? Monik still holds it together on the outside, but he cannot make that move. Wow, brilliant move from Grigou. Let's get a boat with him. To the inside, and Monik lets it go. He tried to squeeze him a little bit over there. Still on the outside, and cannot make it completely. And there was a bit more grip on the inside for Grigou over there. Brilliant move. Into 7 right now. Let's go all the way up front. Let's see. There we have Dylan still in the lead, but with those soft tires, and probably has to stop within 2 laps minimum. Oh, Max. And then we have Italy still in 2nd, doing a solid job. Take a look at those lap times. Impressive. Then we have Bendrell in 3rd, doing a really good job as well. Then we have Ryder still in 4th, followed by Spook, Nick, Grigou, Monik, and Honey Maldonado. Oh, honey. Oh, really? Then we have Otto in 10th right now. Top Gun Fab in 11th. Then we have Red K from Sapphire in 12th. And still at the back, Wolters. Because of that spin in the first corner. Or coming out of the first corner. Oh, and we've missed it. But Dylan went into the pit. Coming out on soft tires yet again. Okay, that's an interesting strategy. Soft. I'm probably going to go to the medium at the end. Oh, a little bit of a wiggle over there. Amazing. Take a look at that. But as you can see, the end of the stint, the drop off is so high with the soft tire, but he could manage at least 7 laps on it. And I was with a full tank of fuel. So Top Gun in the lead right now. Then we have Sapphire, Bendrell from Sapphire in 2nd. Then we have Ryder in 3rd. And we got Spook in 4th. Still really close together. 3.7 seconds to the lead. Then we have Nick in 5th. Grigou in 6th. Monik in 7th. Honey Maldonado in 8th. Otto in 9th. Oh, and Honey Maldonado thinking about a move. Compared to Monik, and here he's gonna come to the outside, but that's nearly impossible over there to do. And let's get on board with Monik. Let's see, is that Lamborghini that fast through the corners or on the straight? No possibility to overtake over here. Still in 8th. Then we have Otto in 9th. Fab in 10th. Red K in 11th. And Wolters at this moment in 12th. But yeah, unfortunate with that spin in the first lap. How long? How long can everybody stretch it? Because this is going to be the decider. Are you going to do 1 stop or 2 stops? Are you going to push and get far enough in front to do a 2-stopper? Or are you going to save fuel and tires to make that 1-stopper work? That's going to be difficult. As far as I know, the 2-stopper is still quicker. but maybe track position is going to be better. Who knows? But as you can see, Bendrell pushing Italy quite hard. Oh, there is a 1.5 second penalty for Spook. What happened to you? Did you have the penalty already? Yeah, he has the penalty already over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's going to drop back all the way to 6th. Oh, yeah. Costly. And as you can see right now, the fight between Monik and Maldonado. Holy shit, balls of fire. Oh, a little bit of a push over there. What is happening? It's kicking off left, right, and center. Take a look at this move. Maldonado was quite aggressive. Well, you can expect that with that kind of name. Let's go a little bit further up front. Let's see. In the lead still, Italy. Vendrell, rider on his own right now. We have got Nick in 4th. Gregu in 5th already. Catching up to Nick. Then we got Spook in 6th. Warnick in 7th. With Maldonado on his tail. Then we got Ono in 9th. Fab in 10th. Rat K in 11th. Dylan on his softs, closing up to those guys. He nearly made up a pit stop already. Wolters in right now. This is going to be tactical for him because that first lap spin. Yeah, guys. Oh, Gregu already in 4th. My goodness, I'm missing all the action. All the action. Take a look at that. Here comes Gregu on Nick. Is he going to dive to the inside? Yeah, he's pushing. He nearly pushes Nick on. And yes, that move solidly made. Ooh, a little bit of a push over there. Wasn't necessary. But he made his point. He's in 4th right now. Here he comes. Oh, Nick cuts back. Here he comes. Here they're going to go side by side. Take a look at that. And Nick is already on the inside of Gregu. Takes that 4th place back. It's going to cost you time, but hey, why not? It's the last race. Let's have some fun. Booyah! Oh, Nick goes a little bit wide over there. Barely holds it together. Take a look at that. That's fighting. That's what we want to see. Still, everybody's so close together. Ridiculous. How is it possible? Only Ryder is a bit on his own. And then we have the number 1 and number 2 really close together as well. Let's see a little bit further back. Because we have that gaggle of cars. Here comes Gregu. Gregu is in. And the gaggle of cars is Ono. Monik. Fab. Rat K. And Dylan. And what happened to Monik? Did he have a penalty or something? Why is he all the way back in 8th? Because of that fight with Maldonado? I don't know. Let's go all the way up front again. Because we have a fight for the lead right now. And that gaggle of cars. Let's keep a little bit of an eye on the minimap to make sure we don't miss anything. But as we can see right now, no huge inroads or no crazy things at the moment. And this gap is far enough to see what's going on further back. We have Nick in 4th, Spook in 5th, Honey Maldonado, then we got Ono, Monik, and Fab. This is the big fight I'm talking about. And here comes Dylan. Dylan is one of the guys on the soft tires. And let's see the guys who stopped. We have Gregu on the soft tires, and we have Wolters on the soft tires. That's going to be interesting. Let's go a little bit further up front, because as we can see, Recky tries to close up to those guys, but here we got Dylan. Dylan is still on that soft tire. His second stint on the soft tire. After this, he's going to go to the mediums. He has to. You have to use the medium at least. And can he make that move already into these double right-handers and a little bit of a fight further up front? Here comes Monik compared. Oh, he's defending from Fab at this moment, and here comes Recky. Recky still defending from Dylan, and let's see a little bit further Whoa, let's get on board because it's difficult to follow. And we're gonna go, let's see, into the corner, and Fab is gonna go into the pit. And Dylan is right on the tail of Red K. Can he make that move into corner number 1? Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's see that. Oh, yeah. Let's see from a different camera perspective. He tries different lines. Did they put my sticker on the back? No, somebody backwards. What are you doing? No, Monik. Oh, yeah. What happened? A little bit too early on the trial. Somebody backwards. Yes, it's Monik. Too early on the throttle. Lazy spin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go a little bit further up front because Dylan is past already. Rat K. Let's see that as well. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, that it was already. Into the right-hander before the weird right-hander. Let's go a little bit further up front because everybody's splitting up, because everybody's making pit stop. It's going to be difficult to follow who's who, who's done what, because Ryder is in the lead right now. We have Nick in second, and we have Maldonado in third, then we got Arno in fourth, Dylan in fifth right now on the Racing Softs, then we got Red K in sixth, and we got Monik with that spin still in seventh, but Bendrell made a pit stop. He's on the Racing Softs right now. Then we got Italy. Oh, Red K of Bendrell. Past Red K for Italy in the pit because Italy and Bendrell are on the soft tires, but Bendrell was behind Italy. Ooh, that's gonna be a net first. And then we got Gregu on the soft, we already saw that. And then we got Spook on the soft, we already saw that. And we got Wolters already in the soft, and we saw that. And then we got Fab as well, and we saw him going into the pit. So here comes Nick. Second guy in, then we got Maldonado in, and then we got Arno still continuing. Dylan still continuing. No, Dylan already made a stop, of course, because he started on the soft tire. Then we got Red K still continuing, and everybody else is pitted so far. So we only have Ryder and Arno still have to come in. Those are the two guys. Hey, Tiger, welcome. Here, go ERTW. It's gonna be a difficult one. Who can make the one stopper work? Who can do that two stopper but time it perfectly? Because here we can see right now, Arno still has to make that stop, Ryder still has to make that stop, and Dylan in third already made a stop on the soft tire. So that means that he skipped it already. Oh, there goes Dylan! What the hell are you doing? No, into the ball! What the hell? No, was that a disconnect? I don't know. Take a look at that. Here he comes into the left-hander. Poof! Seems as if his steering disconnects. Let's see. Oh no, he had a little bit of a drift over there. Front bumper damage, right front suspension damage. No, not good at all. And he still haven't used up all his fuel and his tires. Oh, that's gonna be an extra stop. Oh, that's gonna be painful for him. And that's bye-bye Swy to number one. What the hell? But Ryder all the way up front with 8.8 seconds of a lead. And here he comes in on the racing mediums. And can Arno do another lap? Will he do another lap? No, he won't. He comes in the same lap as Ryder does. Here comes Red K as well. So all the three guys who didn't stop are in right now. And here comes Dylan as well. And he has to stop because of that damage. Because it's going to cost you way too much. And Italy is back into the lead. Oh, Bendrell is back into the lead. Of course, he jumped everybody. Take a look at that. Bendrell in first right now. And then we got Italy in second for Top Gun. Then we got Gregu in third at the moment. Then we got Spook in fourth. Then we got Wolters. He's the first of everybody who stopped. Sorry. Then we got Fab in sixth. Ryder coming out in seventh. Right behind him, Nick. Right behind him, Maldonado. And then we got Arno. Arno on the softs as well. Then we got Rekki, Monik, and Dylan. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. And he tries to finish this race on the medium tires at the moment. Fueled up completely, but it's going to be difficult for him right now to get used to those medium tires. That's going to be different compared to those softs. Here we have Bendrell in the lead. Wow, who thought of that? Didn't expect that. But let's see that fight. Here we have that fight between Top Gun Ryder. A little bit behind it we have Dick and Maldonado. And Ryder is on the soft tires and Top Gun is on the soft tires as well. Fab is on the soft tires as well. Nick 2 and Maldonado. But Fab has pitted, I believe, 1 or 2 laps earlier. And as we can see right now, Ryder is quicker. Can he make that move? It's going to be difficult. As I said, this track is not for overtaking. It's a great driver track, but that's it. Whoa, take a look at that battle for 8th place as well. But first of all, let's see if Ryder can pass Fab into the first corner. Here they're going to come, and Ryder is on the inside. He makes that move stick. There he goes into 6th place. Nice. Amazingly done. Done perfectly. And now we have Nick still in front of Maldonado. Let's see if Maldonado can pass Nick. He's on fresher tires. Oh, Nick has more wear. I don't know. Here he's gonna come. Let's get on board with Nick. And can he make that move into this right-hander? Here's gonna come to the inside. Yes, he does. Oh, and a little bit of a push over there. Oh, and he went way too wide. Was that fair? Let's see that again. That's a long way back. That wasn't correct. Okay, never mind. Let's go all the way up front again. Bendrell still in the lead. No real battles further. Then we have Italy in second. Then we have Grigou in third. But he has to make an earlier stop compared to the other guys because he pitted way earlier. And we have Spook in fourth. Stopped really early as well. So he has to make that stop early as well. And Wolters is one of the first who stopped for soft tires. So yeah, isn't representative at the moment. We have right behind it Ryder. He's quick today. He's really quick today. And then we have Fab 7. Maldonado in 8 right now. Nick in 9th and Arno in 10th. Brett Kane 11th. Monik in 12th. And Dylan all the way at the back right now. But he's trying to finish this race on the medium tires. Let's look for those battles. Here we have Wolters compared to Ryder. And Wolters has to come in this pit of this lap. And Ryder doing his utmost and his best to try to pass Wolters. He's trying to do it on the outside, and Wolters pushes Ryder a little bit wide over there. Oh, that's fair. Fair enough. Here they're gonna go into the S's. Right. Left. Oh, he's barely holding it together. Take a look at that. And here comes Ryder. To the outside. Can he outbrake him? Can he do that? Can he make that stick? Yes, he does! To the outside. Oh, a little bit of a push over there from Wolters. Oh, yo, he's still up front. How the hell did you do that? Oh, yeah. These tires are gone. They're toast. They're done and dusted. Yeah, and here comes Ryder to the inside. To the double right-hander. And that's over. He has to come into the pit, but... yeah, was that worth fighting? I think it was. for all the other guys. He spun, of course, the first lap. It's going to be interesting. Here he comes into the pit. There goes Wolters. So let's continue with Ryder. He's in 5th right now. And I think Pendrell, if he keeps up this pace, is going to win this one. But you never know. Shit can still hit the fan. So we have Pendrell in the lead. Top Gun in 2nd. Gregu in 3rd. Who's trying to gain on Italy. And then we have Spook in 4th. Still doing a reasonable job. Then we have Ryder in 5th. Then we got Maldonado in 6th. Fab in 7th. Nick in 8th. Arno in 9th. Red K in 10th. Monik in 11th. Dylan in 12th. And at the moment, he's going to fully fuel up. Or he's going to go for another soft stint. Nope. 10 laps on the mediums. Let's go all the way up front. Let's see how it's going to pan out. Let's go to the fights. Because the fight is going to be between Maldonado, Fab, and Nick. Oh, Nick went a little bit wide over there. Be careful. Because your tires are going to be dirty. Maldonado guy is quick. He's doing a really solid job. Wow, what the hell is happening over here? Take a look at that. Fab is way quicker compared to Maldonado. Maldonado probably took weird lines. I don't know. Oh, and he goes out. No, he spins out. Bye-bye, Sway. There he goes. I told you, he was taking weird lines. I don't know what happened, but as you can see right now, a little bit wide over there. Car is unstable. Went into the last corner. A little bit too deep, a little bit too fast. Yeah, a little bit of a wiggle over there. And whoosh, round he goes. All the way in 9th right now. Ay. Weird one. I don't know what I'm looking at. Didn't expect that in Group E. But hey, it happens. There comes Red Key. But where are the fights? Let's go all the way up front. And Red Key is pulling out a gap. But he's going to come in this lap. Is he going to go for another soft stint? Or is he going to go for another soft stint? Medium stint. We started on the medium. And mostly you're going to go soft. Then we have Italy. He has to come in this lap as well. Whoa. Gregu definitely has to come in this lap. He barely can make it to the pit with this kind of fuel. Spook as well. Ryder probably could do another lap. Now we have Fab. Has to come in. No, yes, no. Otto still can do a couple of laps. I think 2. Nick and Arno as well. Red K as well. But here you see, Bendrell is still going to continue. Wow! How are you going to do that? And Italy as well. Okay, interesting. But Gregu is in. Spook still is going to continue. Ryder is going to continue. Fab is going to continue. Nick, of course. Arno, of course. But you can see Maldonado was in as well. Monica is still going to continue. He has to come in this lap, at least. And after this, we're going to see the final stint. It's definitely going to be softs for Bendrell. It's going to be softs for Italy. It's going to be softs for Spook. It's going to be softs for Ryder. It's going to be softs for Fab. It's going to be softs for Nick when they eventually stop. And Arno as well. Red K, definitely softs as well. Monik as well. Everybody's going to end on the softs. And here we have Gregu has to stop a little bit earlier. That's going to be at least a 1 lap deficit, and to the ERTW guys, it's going to be a 2 lap deficit. Interesting. Let's go all the way up front because Vendrell is going to come in. Nobody's close together at the moment, but everything is going to close up right now. Let's see. Wow, Vendrell doing an amazing job yet again. How do you do that? He's quick, he's solid. Without any mistakes, always in for the win. Here's gonna come. Goes off tires. Same for Italy. Same for Spook. Same for Ryder. Ryder is gonna continue. Okay, interesting. Here comes Fab coming in, and Nick. And oh no, with that kind of fuel level, you're gonna continue. Red K as well. Monik as well. And that's gonna be the difficulty for Gregu. Can you make it? Well, you probably can with fuel because you refueled enough, but can you make it with the tires? It's a difficult track on tires, for sure. Let's get all the way up front. Red Key 8 seconds in front of Nick. In second right now. His tires are absolutely gone and shot. Take a look at that state of tire. Ono is doing a way better job of keeping his tires alive. Making fast inroads. Then we have Red Key. Way better on tires as well compared to Nick. Then we have Monik. Oh, his front tires are absolutely gone as well. Holy shit, balls of fire. Vendrell on the new tires in 6th, Italy in 7th. As you can see, the gap is 21.8 seconds to the leader for Vendrell and 23.7 for Italy. And they're going to come in definitely this lap. Here they're going to go towards the last quarter. Yeah, no fuel left, so you have to. Here they're going to come into the pit. That's the number 1 coming in. And here comes Nick with no front tires left at the moment. Barely can steer it into the pit. And here comes Ono in 3rd. Whoa, pushing him along. Then we have Red K coming in as well. And we have Monik coming in as well. And here comes Vendrell already. Oh, yeah. But the guys who are gonna come out will have a 1 lap. Will have 1 lap fresher tires. Italy in 2nd. Then we have Gregu passing those guys as well. Then we have Spook right on the tail of Gregu. And here's the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini isn't the best car for this track, is it? And here is Ryder already in 5th right now. Then we have Dylan in 6th. Then we have Fab in 7th. Then we have Nick, Ono, and Wolters all together right now. Take a look at that. Nearly the whole team of ERTW together. Let's go a little bit further up front. Any other big fights? No, not really. Vendrell still in the lead. In front of Italy. Then Gregu holding up a little bit of a gap over Spook. And Ryder on his own. And here we have that 5-4-6 place between Dylan and Fab. Who can make that happen? Let's get him up with Fab. Let's get him up with Dylan. Here he's gonna come into the big banking corner next to each other side by side. And Fab on the inside. He's done it. Perfectly done. What a brilliant move. Perfectly in the slipstream. Perfectly came out. the sweepers, the S's, however you want to call it. Here he comes to the inside and outbraked him. Beautifully done. He's in 6th right now, of course, on new racing soft tires. Dylan on the racing mediums, so it was nearly no contest. Then we have Nick in 8th, Otto in 9th, and Wolters in 10th at the moment. We have Red K in 11th, Maldonado in 12th, and Marnik all the way at the back in 13th. But I think Vendrell is going to win this one. How it looks. Are there going to be any mistakes? I don't think so. Let's see that battles. Let's search for those battles. We still have Spook right on the tail of Grigou. Doing his best to follow him. Hope you know from Grigou. He's quick. And he's good. I think he can hold it. He can make it. Tries to break the slipstream over there. Let's go a little bit further back. Let's see if there are any other fights. Yeah, we've of course got Nick and Otto still fighting over there. Wolters on the medium tires, so not really a contest between the two guys up front. And then we got Red K versus Maldonado, but Red K has fresher soft tires, so that's no contest anymore. We still have Marnik. Tries to close up to Maldonado, but in 13th at the moment. Painful. Yeah, the closest battle we have is still between Grigou and Spook. Is there anything else? No big fights. No big fights. Come on, kick it off, guys. Kick it off.
Okay, let's go.
We'll have to. Let's see a little bit further back, because, yeah, that fight between these with Nick and Arno is still on. Dylan on that medium tire, of course. That's going to be interesting. Dylan on the medium tires compared to the soft and soft behind him for the ERTW guys. And that fight for 3rd place between Grigou and Spook is still on. Is it close enough right now? Let's go a little bit further up front. Let's see. Because Spook is closing up to Grigou. But not close enough. Let's go a little bit further back. Let's see. Here comes Nick already closing up to Dylan, and Dylan, yeah, on that medium tire. Can he make it? Yeah, he can make it until the end, and he can make it on fuel as well. But medium tire versus fresh soft tires, oh, that's going to be difficult. Any other fights? Yeah, a little bit further back we have another fight. Red K pass, Wolters. A little bit further back we have Maldonado closing up as well, so it's going to be difficult for Wolters to hold that 10th position. But can Nick make that overtake for 7th place? And let's keep an eye on the fight for 3rd place as well on the mini-map. Spook is closing up really fast, but I think this battle is more interesting at the moment because I can see Spook is still behind Grigou. Here we're gonna go a battle for 7th place between Dylan, Nick, and Arno. Here comes Nick. Does he have a better exit out of that corner? Yes, he does. Can he dive to the inside? Let's see that from his perspective. There we're gonna go to the right-hander, and Dylan puts up a defensive line, and Nick doesn't know where to go. Holds up on a little bit over there. Now we're gonna go into the sweepers. First of all, a left-hander and a right-hander, and take a look at the tire difference. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous! He's right on the tail, and now we're on the back straight. And Dylan already puts up a defensive line immediately, but Nick, does he want to go to the outside? Yes, he has to, because Dylan puts up that defensive line. And here we're gonna see, can he make that move to the outside? He's gonna go for the cutback, and whoa, a little bit of a push over there, and a slide over there from Dylan. This is tight battling. Oh, he pushes Nick nearly too wide over there. Is that fair enough? Here he comes to the inside. Perfectly done. Nicely done. But is there going to be a cutback from Dylan? Yes, it does. Oh, yeah. Nick, can you make that move? He does. No. Into the last corner. Take a look at that. My goodness. And we're going to go coming out of the last corner into the first corner. Still side by side. And Gregou is still in front of... Oh, and here comes Nick to the inside. Oh, a little bit of a push over there. Pushes. Oh, yeah. That was too much, and Nick is waiting perfectly for Dylan, because that was too much. He pushed him wide. Yeah. Unfortunate. He pushed him wide over there. But as you can see right now, oh, Dylan is already behind. Red K closed up. Maldonado closed up. Wasn't good at all. But okay. Vendrell still in the lead. Nearly at the end. 2 laps after this. So we're running up to the penultimate lap. Then we get Italy. Gregou in third, still in front of the split. Then we got Ryder on his own in fifth, and on his own as well, Fab in sixth. And we got Otto right now in seventh, Nick in eighth, Dylan in ninth, Wolters in 10th. But right behind him is Red K and Maldonado on soft tires. Yeah, they're gonna come. They're gonna close up to Wolters, and Dylan, his tires cooked. He's on the mediums as well, of course. Oh, this is gonna be tight for the last 2 laps between all these guys. Let's get on board with Dylan yet again. Just take a look at that gaggle of cars behind him into the last corner. One of the difficult corners, and you can take all the extra asphalt on the outside over there. And here we're going to go into the first corner. Oh, Wolters nearly got jumped over there with Red K. Red K tries to overtake him on the inside over there. Cannot make that move. Go into the left-hander, then a right-hander, into the difficult long right-hander. Who has the best exit? It's going to be Red K and Wolters. Is Wolters gonna dive to the inside? Yes, he does! To the inside over there on Dylan for 9th place. Here he comes, and Red K is trying to follow him as well. Can he make that move? Yes, and Dylan drops all the way back to 11th, and Red K tries to overtake Wolters as well. But can I make that move yet? Oh, he nearly pushes him on, and he pushes him a little bit wide over there. Oh, into these fast sweepers. Is that possible? Yes, it is. Holy shit, balls of fire. How do you do that? Take a look at that. And here comes Wolters. No, he cannot hold on to that. And soft tires versus medium tires. Nearly impossible to do. Dylan is probably going to drop back right behind Maldonado as well. Oh, Maldonado nearly has no rear tires anymore. Ooh, it's going to be difficult for him to overtake with nearly no rear tires. But he has to fuel. Let's go all the way up front. Whoa! Somebody went a little bit wide over there. Was that Wolters? Yes, it was Wolters. Let's go all the way up front again because we want to see Bendrell still in the lead. Perfectly driven. Perfectly done. And he's probably going to... No, definitely, without any mistakes, going to finish number 1. And we got Italy in second. Perfectly driven as well. Without that pit stop sequence, he could have been first, but perfect job. Spook in third. Oh, Spook in third! Nicely done! He's in front of Gregou. Did I miss that? Oh, he passed him already. Oh, yeah. Spook in third. Perfectly driven. And then we got Gregou in fourth. Ryder in fifth. Fab in sixth. Ono in seventh. Nick in eighth. Racky in ninth. Wolters in 10th at the moment. Oh, yeah, take a look at the state of the tires of Maldonado, but he's in 11th. Dylan is in 12th at the moment, and Marnik can still fight for 12th place. But not a really good job from ERTW. Let's follow the leader, because he has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners to go. Now 3. Now 2. And here he's gonna come. Bendrell in 8. So cap off. Bendrell for the lead. Number 1. Doing an amazing job. Italy in second for Top Gun. Spook coming home in third for T3 GT. And then we have Gregou coming home in fourth. Then we got Fob for Top Gun coming home in fifth. Ryder in sixth. Didn't like it. Ono and Nick 7 and 8. We got Red K in 9th. Wolters in 10th. Marnik in 11th. Dylan in 12th. And Honey Maldonado all the way at the back. Okay. That was our last race of Group E. Holy shit, balls of fire. Wow, I expected that to be quite different. Yeah, I expected it to be way different compared to how it ended up. Because we've got a B driver first, although we know Bendrell is really quick. But yeah, Top Gun suddenly find a lot of pace in front of T3 GT and G League. Really impressive, really good. And G League all the way in 4th and 13th. Of course, Ika didn't compete, but okay. And then we got Ryder from RWS in 6th. Really solid again. And then ERTW. Could have done better, but I would have expected this at minimum, but could have been around 5th or 6th with Ono, Nick, and then Wolters and Marnik. But behind Red K, that's not good for Wolters and Marnik. And then Dylan from T3 GT. And Honey Maldonado. And I think that Lamborghini wasn't the best car on this track to drive. So yeah. Wow. That was a hell of a drive. And maybe there are some penalties to be handed out, but yeah. I think it was fun enough. Could have been better. from my side as well, but I was a bit nervous. It's still Group E, and too many people watching me. Buddy, thanks for watching, and see you in the finals. Have a good one.
DTM Connexion, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution, racing to glory, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. DTM Connexion, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution, never give up, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. In the shadows, feel the steel, toss the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, this spelling fear. In the shadows, seal the steel, toss the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, this spelling fear.